first, game on.
John Part has only had one dart at the double, and that was successful. But Wes, much improved performance.
60.
He's come a cropper in this round, the second round, 5 times. So maybe there is some kind of block there. I don't know, but that's a lot, considering it's only his 10th appearance.
140.
Losing it 5 times in this round 2. Lost to Painter, Osborne, RVB, Lewis and Justin Pipe.
140.
Couldn't get to grips with how slow Justin was playing.
It was all going well for him, and then suddenly Justin Pipe's play just got on Wes Newton's brain and he couldn't get rid of it.
The reason I mentioned that was because Wes Newton was
34.
2-0 up in that match.
Exactly. I don't think John Part will be playing at the pace of Justin Pipe, though.
He should try, shouldn't he?
Well, it depends. Do you want to be here till midnight
140.
I don't care.
What is interesting, though, this is the 16th contest between these two, of which John Part has won 12 of the previous 15. Now,
100.
We've got to go back to 2011.
161.
That then coincides with Newton's upturn in performance.
Indeed.
123.
If you are playing a player that you've lost a lot to get the first 2 sets on the board without little or any bother has got to be a fillip, yeah?
My notes are head-to-heads, John Part 12, Wes Newton 3, then underneath, irrelevant.
60. Where's your require? 38.
It is.
Totally.
It is well and truly irrelevant. Now, double 16.
6.
Well,
John
that
Newton,
might be
167.
relevant if John Part can take out the 167. And he's a bit unlucky there, just pitching short on that first dart, but the second dart is wayward.
59. Where's your require? 32.
He's not putting enough pressure. 1 from 4.
Game shot the
2
first
from 5
leg.
now.
Wes Newton.
It's all going
Second leg is
Newton's
John
way.
to throw
And
first.
The thing is, what's
Game on.
concerning me, Dave, is the fact that John Part is behind by 3 darts in most legs.
Yeah. And if you look at the averages at the moment as John Part gets underway, well,
125.
2 brilliant darts, one that just shows how little fluency he's got in his game at the moment. That shouldn't have gone anywhere near the final.
It's the inconsistency of the action, isn't it?
140.
Look at the match averages at the moment, 88.3. There's not even the Morris dancers jingling their bells for John Part. 95.2 for Wes Newton, and that then shows you that 3 darts that Part's behind.
140.
Well, this is a better leg from John Part. 125, 140. And it's on his throw as well, so Wes has got to go some.
100.
And from here, what Part has to do is to put in the killer ton 40 to go with it. Buy himself a bit more time. Look at that aggression.
100.
Don't forget, inside that big old noggin of John Part's is the brain of a genius. The brain of a 3-time world champ.
100. John Newton,
And of course, who
136.
has won big tournaments this year, UK Masters winner. Now the treble 20 leaves him double 8 on the wrong side of it. And the thing is, he's not that far ahead. Newton has now got a chance.
120.
Outside chance.
Where's your
Great bouncing again
161.
there from Part to leave double 8. Yeah, it wasn't far away. Where's was it?
May go 25. I don't think he's happy with the situation he's put himself
90.
in.
John
Good
Newton,
dart.
16.
Puts Part under pressure.
Second dart of the double in the match. And almost a replica of his first dart.
Game
This
shot
time
the
it
second
took him 2
leg.
darts to
Jump
complete the leg,
on.
but nothing
Third
wrong with
leg
his
is
finishing.
Wes to throw first.
Looks
Game
very
on.
likely on his finishing, because the first dart, whilst close, you're thinking just put it alongside John, and he did.
81.
So here's a big leg. Newton's got the darts, and he's hit 81. Can Part stick a ton 40, ton 80 in here, really pressurise the throw? He wants it. He got it.
140.
He knows the situation. It's up to Wes Newton to make John have to hit a 140 next shot as well. And he has done that.
That's showing the form of a number 8 seed. That is good play from Newton. Now, what's Park got left to answer with here? This is brilliant. This goes in. Well done, John Park.
140.
Got carried away.
The last 2 legs from John Park have been superb.
Pity about the previous 2 sets, is that what you're saying?
But, yes, but also, at least he's on the upward curve, which he needs to be.
He is not lost in this
100.
leg.
Where's your require 140?
Left himself 1-2-1 if Newton can't take this out. There's so much room in that treble 20 bed. It's amazing how he went over the first
120. John, you require 121.
John Park, can he take out the roof raiser on 2-1? Single 11 or treble? Double 14 for a break of throat.
107.
You see him wince.
Where's your require 20?
Width of one of his grey hairs away there, John Park, from a 1-2-1. Double 5 for Newton to make him pay.
15.
Dear.
John, you require 14.
Well, John Park's darts, the way they enter the board, they lay down, so he cannot block it if he goes long.
Gives on the third leg.
If he goes straight
John
in,
Park.
that's ideal.
Fourth leg, it's John to
Park
throw first.
breaks throw
Game on.
in the 3rd set, and now throws for the set.
There might still be a long way to go in this match.
59.
But what John Park needed, most of all, was to impose himself on this leg, and that isn't exactly making the entrance he wanted.
Even a ton. Just make your opponent
140.
2 trebles. Put the pressure on him. Now the pressure is on John. How this game, how this sport just changes round, it's incredible.
Every single dart produces and conjures up a mixture of emotions.
46.
And all of them negative after the 6 darts from John Park that he quite like again.
About 40 seconds ago, John Park was odds on to win the set. Now, he's odds on to lose it.
125.
So the pressure is all with the Canadian. And he's just coming up short. Trying too hard. And forced
59.
And not coming up with the goods.
2 legs of brilliance. John Park in a great position to win this set. But a leg of indifference
125.
may have killed any hopes he had of winning it. Oh, shaking his head, that's unusual for Joe.
I just think he's a bit irked and miffed with himself. Maybe he should shake his head more often though, because he's actually produced the goods.
121.
And then
Where's your require 111?
is he asking for divine inspiration to go with the perspiration up there? Tops for Newton.
Gives on the 4th leg. Wes Newton.
1-1.
5th leg, it's Wes to throw first. Game on.
Credit to Wes Newton, that's a 12 dart leg, just when he needed it as well. That really, well, he's shown his class here, Wes, now averaging 98.
94.
He's now become a runner in this wide open top half.
Can't catch me. They're the gingerbread men. Part can't catch Wes Newton.
100.
If he doesn't start to pick it up again. Because the number 8 seed has proved here that he's got a 2nd, 3rd, maybe a 4th gear in this match.
42.
Has to jump on it, has to hit minimum 1 big treble. Yes, another one. Yes, another Johnny.
140.
Quite there with his balance, was he? But unless Wes Newton can hit a treble 20 here,
140.
and Park had the initiative again, he still might. Treble 20 with his first dart here. He put him on pole position, maybe, for this leg.
Got to go 17s.
82.
Well, you see the look on his face there and shake of the start.
A let-off there for John Park, but can he capitalise? 139, he's got to go down to 19 surely.
59.
That's left to finish, Wayne. 120, Shanghai for the game and that, but it's not the power scoring the Power Rangers wanted to cheer.
Well, Wes Newton still got to hit a big treble, otherwise no damage done. May even go bullseye to leave 130.
65.
No damage
John,
done
you
at all,
require
really.
120.
Newton was galloping away. Park to rein him in with a 120. Treble 20 with a left double top. Now
60.
130. Still only needs
Where's your require 130?
Yeah, and the bullseye, that's the thing. Maybe a double five. Maybe a double five.
120.
Has dodged the bullet.
John, you require 60.
Now 60 for the third set for John Park.
Good first start. Anger, aggression. But yet the execution still awaits. And
20.
Further away.
Where's your require 10?
I'm not saying John Park normally lacks composure, but that last start wasn't composed at all.
Gives on the third set. Wes Newton
knew that he was going to get
first
that,
leg is
because
John
you
throw
could tell
first.
by the aggression
Game on.
at which he went for it. It went in with some pace as well, and the celebration, that was one of John, have some of that.
Well, Park will be disgusted with himself if he walks off having lost 4-0.
81.
Sadly, he's only got himself to blame. That last set should have been his. Wes Newton gave him the opportunity, opened
60.
the door, invited him in, and John forgot the invitation.
That's very good. And after winning that third set, he's through the first three darts of this set in a rapid fashion, and surprisingly missed the treble. But he's back in.
100.
Switching again.
96.
To say what Wes Newton cannot do is relax at 3-0 up thinking I'll just see it out. It doesn't work like that. We see it the other night, didn't we, with Ian White.
59.
Played delightful darts to go. Well, you didn't see it actually, David. You went to bed. But 3-0 up and cruising, and then
100.
25-30 minutes later it's 3-all.
I had a big day today. I had to get up early. I was a little bit jet lagged.
171.
This is all over.
If John Park carries on with darts like that, it won't be over soon. He'll make a comeback. A brilliant 171 to leave double six. Yeah, Wes Newton has definitely took his foot off the gas.
Thing is, it's a leg.
55. John, you require 12.
Wes Newton's got to concentrate on winning his legs. Maybe putting pressure on.
Gives on the first leg. John Park.
Back to his usual.
Second leg, it's Wes to throw first. Game on.
On the doubles. I've got to stop using these big words.
$140.
No, John Park will not turn it in. You know that he has all the capabilities, and like I said, the mindset of a champion. So, and he has
59.
great personal pride in carrying himself well.
As UK Masters winner, has
140
in a decent tournament this year. Beat Anderson, beat Whitlock, beat Lewis. En route to the final, beat Stuart Kellett in the final. The darts.
180. 57.
Okay. Only 57 in reply from Newton. So what's John got here? Has he got a ton 40 in the locker at just the right time?
92.
Brilliant thinking.
Where's your reply? 164.
He's seen it once, and that's from Terry Jenkins. That was an amazing game with Terry Jenkins. How do you hit of 9 darts for 170, 11 180s and lose?
Not the
45.
not the first, not
John,
the
you're
last.
170
on this stage. Go on to lose. John Park, not the first today to leave 170 and get nowhere near it.
Well,
58.
It was important that John
Where's your reply?
hit the treble.
119.
You see by the swagger of him that he was disheartened by it. Single 12. Bullseye for 1-all.
Game's on the
So
second
lucky on the
leg.
bullseye.
Will
I
Newton.
don't know why, because it's so difficult.
Third leg, it's John to throw first. Game
That
on.
was a beautiful dart. It really was.
Hit the darts where you let go and you're thinking, look, I know you're in, but I'm not going to milk it just
100.
yet. I'll wait till it actually enters the bullseye segment.
They're what we just want to hold your release for a few seconds, like your golf swing.
You've seen it.
80.
As you stand motionless and shout, where did that one go, lads?
Huge leg now.
60.
A must win for John Park.
Another leg where John Park has the darts and midway through it has a sizable advantage. Needs to kick on from here though.
60.
Keep up that advantage. Newton will still think from here, look, I'm 100 points behind, but you know, any big score, put Park under pressure. Closer we get to the finishing line.
139.
That was good scoring at just the right time.
Both players at the moment just look a bit susceptible to a challenge from the others. They don't look likely, apart from when Wes Newton's on the
97.
Stop.
They're all up. They all love their darts.
100.
Thought Newton might switch just to make it a little easier for him, but
To a 60 or a 54. Got to win a big treble.
65.
Let's see what John's done there.
Where's your require? 153.
129 rather than a 134, 136.
yeah.
126, sorry.
Newton has got to shift down. You'd have thought 113 left. He's rather blocked the treble.
59. John, your require?
119 for
119.
John Park. Wes Newton took it out, didn't he, in the last leg? Treble 20. Would have left double top.
59. Where's your require? 94.
So good on that. 4 for tops. This would hurt.
Gibbs on the third leg.
Ouch
Will
indeed.
Newton.
And I think that's what John may have said.
Fourth leg, it's Wes to throw first.
Dear. Ouch.
Game on.
That hurt so much, a magic sponge would barely take the pain away. And that might just need the paramedics as far as John Park's concerned. It's the darting equivalent of kicking a man in his shins when he's down.
World-class players do not
96.
have trouble getting over the finishing line, do they? There's Newton. Go for that 94 finish and a 180. He's put himself... well, basically, he has
60.
1 foot in the next round. It's up to him whether he can finish it off.
Hey, he's here and he's loving it. This man is here for but a short time,
97.
unless he can conjure up something magical. Where's Newton? On his way, you'd have thought, to the third round. Robert Thornton
100.
waiting. Could be terrific, that contest. If Newton plays like this and Thornton plays the way we know he can.
I've been impressed with Wes because we haven't seen him
100.
play this consistently
Where's your
for a
require?
while.
161.
And these are the formats that the quality players prefer. John, still, I think, getting used to the glasses and trying to rediscover his best form. He's had little patches here, hasn't he? But just not long enough.
Had the chance, didn't he, to take that third set. Wes Newton stole it in the end. John Partey's left hanging
82.
on and hoping.
Wes
Here.
101.
101 for Wes Newton to give him the match. Treble 19 will leave him double 12. Just in the treble 19.
77.
Away from the double 12.
John, you require 126.
Well, it's a chance. OK, the pressure's on to save the match, but if he could get this, it's a perfect marker, treble 19. Got to get a shot at the bullseye and does. Oh,
92.
JP!
Wes you require 24.
Sliding away. Wes Newton wants double 6 now. For the match. No!
12.
What is it about the match-winning double
John, you
that
require
proves so
34.
elusive sometimes?
Well, when Wes kicked off this league with 180, it was, you just thought, OK, he's seen the Willie 9, he's going to make a run for it, but he's got there and can't quite break the tape.
Almost breaking the wire. And the hands and fingers getting a little slippy. Oh dear. Oh,
19.
to compound the misery.
Wes you require 12.
Wes Newton has 3 darts then for the match. These 3s for the match.
He's on the match. Wes Newton.